Hi, I'm Pete, and this is a Champions Cube Store unboxing. And this package got to me all the way from China in just 8 days, all the way to Canada. And they shipped it DHL, so I'm very happy with that. All right, well, let's open this up and see what I got. Okay. It's kind of nice of them. They packed it in an outside bag and protected it quite nicely. All right. Now there was a little bit of a fee associated with this when I received it, but looking at the paperwork, it looks like they only charged me just the tax, and I don't think they really charged me much, if anything, for processing, because that's really something that sometimes can be annoying if they charge you a lot of money just to process it. But it doesn't look like DHL did that, so that's pretty good. Alright, here we go. This is a pretty big box, and so I am expecting a pretty big puzzle. And okay, just gotta open this up here. And I haven't ordered from Champions in a while, so I'm kind of glad to see that they're still really fast and great service. Okay, well, let's have a look at what we got. So this is what's in the box. So we have oh wow, they used a couple of whoa, that's a giant bag. I've never seen one that big. Sometimes they have puzzles that are too big for the standard bag, so that's kind of nice. Wow. And we have this box, and it looks like there's some stickers down here. Ooh, some Z stickers. Looks like they're half bright Z stickers. And this is probably a pretty strong hint as to what is in this box. Okay. And empty box. And so now the inner box. It's pretty heavy. It's certainly a couple of kilograms for sure. And if you want to see what's on there, it just says SS1101, and then I don't know if you can make out anything else written on there. And that's what it says here. So it looks like I'm gonna get my my knife out again. I don't really know if this is the original box or not. I'll just show these stickers just for the sake of completeness. But yeah, it's really kind of hard to know if this is the original box. All right, well this is really quite impressive to get those. I didn't expect that. I'm just gonna fold this up here and put it off to the side. And all right, let's get the inner box open up. All right, this is really exciting to see what I might have in here. I go. Just kind of going in there gently. Okay. Put my knife away. Alright, and another box. Okay, there's a box within a box. Maybe I was supposed to open it from the other end. Whoa, okay, well. And we have another set of stickers. Okay, so these look like factory stickers, and it's really nice to have extra stickers. You know, you just never know if you throw it in your bag or something when it might damage a sticker. And so it is always nice to have a few extra. All right, well here we go. So now we get to see what this really is, and there you go. I don't know if you can see already what it is, but there it is, 11 by 11 by 11. It says age 14 plus. There's some writing in Chinese there. And skill level, how many stars is that? Six stars. I don't know what the scale is, but that looks like a lot of stars. So probably need a lot of skill. It says 2-track technology, superior performance. And then it says new structure, never locked. Okay, well that's kind of promising. So there we go. So this is clearly ShengShou, and I'm trying to think if I've ever gotten a ShengShou puzzle in an actual box. Maybe the Aurora cube or something. So here's some data on the back. There's some sort of dire warning there, but the problem is I can't read that. So whatever it's telling me not to do, I don't know. I just hope I don't accidentally do it. Oh, okay, so the cube is using the original 2-track structure, intact foot cylindrical card technology. Okay, and it talks about popping and stuff. I'll just leave that. Whoops. I'll just let you kind of look at that. Okay, so English and Chinese, and some data and more warnings here. So I'm getting kind of nervous here with all those warnings. But okay, so that, I guess that's it. So they're saying 14 plus. Certainly want to have a 14-year-old. You know, maybe younger kids might be able to do it, but you know, if they drop it or something like that, or if they get frustrated with it, it might not fare so well. I consider my larger puzzles fairly fragile, so I'm very careful with who I let handle them anyway. All right, so inside the box, a baggie. Ooh, and there we go. So what do we have here? An 11-layer flat ShengShou cube. So there we go. I'm just going to put this down. It's really heavy. And the box is going to go. There we go. And if you're new to my channel, I will say that I don't collect boxes. Now, as I picked it up, the layers started to turn, and it seems like they're turning fairly, like just, it seemed like they really want to turn here. I'm used to ShengShou puzzles turning fairly tightly out of the box, which I kind of like. Yeah, this is definitely looser than a typical ShengShou puzzle, but it's turning fine. And I want to show you, I don't know if you can see my thumb, but there's a lube all over the place here. Yeah, they put a lot of lube on this thing. So, and I don't know if I have anything nearby to wipe it off. Actually, I do. This is going to look a little gross, but it's actually, I was using this to wipe lube off another puzzle. So, it's looking a little bit, it's just a Kleenex that has a lot of lube kind of in it. But I think it'll help. Sorry about this. This is just, it really is fine. I'm not one to get really upset about excess lube, but this really is a lot. Okay, so look at that turning. That's really, really very smooth. Okay, I got no complaints about that. It is looser than I expected, but it seems to be fine. I love the size of the cubies and the proportionality of it. It's really, really, really nice. Okay, a little wee bit of catch in there, but nothing, you know, that's a lot of layers going. I don't really find anything. Yeah, it's a lot looser than other puzzles. Just to maybe, you know, do some comparisons here. This is their 10 by 10. So you can actually see the size. It's actually not that much. That's the size difference. Really not much smaller. But if you look at the turning of the 10 by 10, you see it's a lot tighter. So I don't know if they had to make the 11-layer puzzle looser, or if it's just the way it's tensioned from the factory. So I'll be able to adjust it and play with it for a while and see. It seems fine though, and yeah, that is really cool. All right, well, what am I going to do with this? Probably do a checkerboard. All right. Okay, so it's whoa. Now the speed cubers out there are probably laughing at me right now, but I don't care. Okay, there we go. I'm glad that's over. Oh, wait, I got it. More. Okay, cheated on the last couple. Alright, there we go. And finally, yeah, it's really smooth. This is great. So, one of the questions would be, why do I want an 11 by 11? That's when I already have one. I'll show you my Yuxin 11 by 11 over there. And really, it's just to have the another flat large cube. That's really the simple answer. There you go. So that's all nice and checkerboarded. Stickers are just the standard ShengShou stickers. Nice sort of flat colors, or matte colors, I guess it would be. Sort of a little understated, but good contrast between them. I've never had any real problems with them. Now the Z stickers that they sent me are more like the ones that I have on the Yuxin 11 by 11. As a matter of fact, these are Z stickers. I'm willing to bet that they are. Well, maybe it's actually a little different. So I'm going to take a look at what this code is and see what they are. So they might be a more standard instead of the half bright, which is what's on here. But there's the difference between the ShengShou and the Yuxin. They look to be about the same height, and but definitely the flat puzzle, the flat ShengShou it's just a little easier when it's sort of sitting on the desk, not going to wobble on you. Now, people have really complained about the 11 by 11. A lot of people don't really think highly of it, but mine's, frankly, I've never had any problems with it. I find it really nice. It turns really well. So, I've always been happy with it, but basically I just wanted to get a flat 11 by 11 to sort of be part of the ShengShou family that you see there. I'm not gonna checkerboard the whole thing there, but let's just turn this back and see where we go. Yeah, I don't. Okay, there's a little bit of catchiness there, but one of the things is I think it probably requires a fairly firm grip. For a big puzzle like this, it's much easier to do it when it's kind of either sitting on a desk, or what I usually do is I solve them in my lap. So it makes it kind of hard to hold it up and demo things. It sort of gives an exaggerated idea of what the quality of the turning. It's not really as bad as it might look. Okay, now this is a standard way when I'm working with big cubes to checker to put it on the desk every once in a while, and of course the flat puzzle will make that a little easier. Okay, well this is great. I think the excess lube, I wiped a lot of it off, and I don't see any more coming out, so I think it's fine. I think it'll be okay. I'll wash my hands after handling this, and I think it'll wear down pretty quickly, a solve or two. Okay, so I'm just going to put this back now. So yeah, so this is adjusted a little tighter, the Yuxin, and I'm not sure how much latitude I have for the ShengShou, but I will do some experimenting and see. But now that I have this ShengShou 11 by 11, you can see here that it sort of fits into the ShengShou family, and I have them all. Well, my 3x3 is kind of flown the coop, but that's my ShengShou large puzzle family. Alright, well, I got my bonus stickers, I got my bonus bag, and I'm sure that oh yeah, that's going to fit in there great, so I'll be able to bring it to show and tell, and I'm sure I'll be doing that very soon. And I got two sets of stickers, including these ones if I ever want to re-sticker it. So really happy with that, and that's it for this unpacking. Unboxing from Champions Cube Store. As always, I appreciate your comments, your questions, your suggestions, so let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think? Would you get a second 11 by 11, or would you just pick one? And if you could only pick one, would you pick the flat or would you pick the curvy one? All right, let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, thanks for watching.